For decades, it has existed as a phantom on the map, a blank spot in the vast Nevada desert, spoken of in hushed tones and wild speculation, Area 51. To some, it's merely a top-secret military base. To others, it's the epicenter of alien conspiracy, a vault holding the universe's most profound secrets. Officially, it was a place that didn't exist, a silent denial from the US government that only amplified the enigma. But why such intense secrecy? Why the armed guards, the motion sensors, the no-fly zone enforced with deadly force? Was it simply to guard advanced aircraft? Or was there something far more extraordinary hidden within its heavily guarded fences? The whispers persist. Area 51, a clandestine warehouse for extraterrestrial technology, reverse-engineered spacecraft, and perhaps even beings not of this world. The official narrative, now reluctantly declassified, traces Area 51's origins back to the Cold War. The 1950s, a period of intense global tension, saw the birth of the U-2 spy plane program. The CIA needed a secluded location to develop and test this groundbreaking aircraft designed to fly at unprecedented altitudes and peer deep into Soviet territory. Groom Lake, a remote salt flat in Nevada, was chosen. In 1955, it became Area 51, a clandestine testing ground carved out of the desert. The secrecy, they say, was paramount to conceal the U-2's capabilities from the Soviet Union. Area 51 became synonymous with Lockheed's Skunk Works, the legendary division responsible for pushing the boundaries of aviation. Beyond the U-2, the base became the cradle for other revolutionary aircraft: the SR-71 Blackbird, the stealthy F-117 Nighthawk, and the B-2 Spirit bomber. Each project shrouded in layers of classification, each pushing the limits of aerospace engineering. The government now admits Area 51 was crucial for developing these technologies. But did the cloak of secrecy unintentionally breed a different kind of story, one that spiraled far beyond earthly inventions? In 1989, the Area 51 narrative took a dramatic turn. Bob Lazar, a man claiming to be a physicist, stepped into the limelight. In an interview with journalist George Knapp on KLS-TV Las Vegas, Lazar declared he had worked at a clandestine facility near Area 51, known as S4. His revelation wasn't about spy planes, but something far more sensational: alien spacecraft. Lazar claimed the US government possessed extraterrestrial vehicles recovered from UFO crashes and was engaged in reverse engineering their technology. Lazar described witnessing 9 flying discs of extraterrestrial origin. He spoke of an anti-gravity reactor and a power source fueled by element 115, a super-heavy element he claimed was alien and essential for interstellar travel. According to Lazar, this element, supposedly weighing 500 pounds in government possession, produced energy and gravitational effects unlike anything known on Earth. His detailed accounts, though extraordinary, captivated a public hungry for answers about UFOs and government secrecy. However, Lazar's narrative quickly came under intense scrutiny. Investigations into his background revealed inconsistencies. Claims of attending MIT and Caltech couldn't be verified, and his employment history was murky. Scientists dismissed his claims about element 115, later synthesized and named moscovium, as fundamentally flawed. Moscovium is a highly unstable synthetic radioactive element, existing for mere fractions of a second, far from the stable power source Lazar described. In 1990, Lazar's arrest for involvement in a brothel operation further damaged his credibility. Despite these challenges, and even an FBI raid on his company in 2017, Lazar's story had already ignited a firestorm, cementing Area 51's place in UFO lore. The 1990s witnessed an explosion of pop culture fascination with Area 51 and alien conspiracies. The 1996 blockbuster Independence Day thrust Area 51 into the global spotlight, depicting it as the secret location where the US government housed a captured alien spacecraft. The X-Files TV series, with its themes of government cover-ups and extraterrestrial encounters, further fueled public intrigue. Video games like Area 51 allowed players to storm the base and battle aliens. Area 51 was no longer just a military base. It was a cultural symbol of hidden truths and extraterrestrial mysteries. In 1997, the Phoenix Lights event added another layer to the Area 51 narrative. Thousands of people across Arizona witnessed a massive, silent, triangular, or V-shaped object slowly traversing the night sky. While the U.S. Air Force eventually attributed the event to flares dropped during a training exercise, many eyewitnesses remained unconvinced. The Phoenix Lights, though officially unrelated to Area 51, reignited public interest in secret government projects and the possibility of unconventional aircraft blurring the lines between military technology and extraterrestrial phenomena. Faced with growing public pressure and persistent rumors, the U.S. Air Force issued statements acknowledging the existence of the site, albeit vaguely. They maintained it was a flight testing facility, denying any connection to extraterrestrial life. Yet eyewitness accounts continued to surface, stories of strange lights, unconventional aircraft, and inexplicable aerial maneuvers observed near Area 51. Were these simply misidentified military prototypes, as the government claimed, or glimpses of something truly unknown, further fueling the enduring mystery of Area 51? In 2013, a significant shift occurred. The CIA officially declassified documents acknowledging the existence and purpose of Area 51. These documents, including a CIA history of the U-2 and Oxcart programs, confirmed Area 51's role as a testing ground for advanced reconnaissance aircraft during the Cold War. The declassification validated aspects of the official narrative, detailing the development of the U-2 and other classified projects. The secrecy, it was argued, was to protect these vital national security programs from Soviet eyes. The declassified records corroborated the testing of drones, stealth technologies, and various experimental aircraft at Area 51. Indeed, many UFO sightings near the base, particularly during the Cold War, could likely be attributed to these then secret military projects. The unfamiliar shapes, unusual flight characteristics, and classified nature of these aircraft undoubtedly fueled misinterpretations and contributed to the UFO mystique surrounding the area. Was the UFO phenomenon, at least around Area 51, simply a case of advanced military projects being mistaken for extraterrestrial visitors? More recently, the Pentagon's release of UFO footage, now termed UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, has reignited the debate. These official reports acknowledge encounters by military pilots with objects exhibiting flight characteristics beyond known technology. While the Pentagon has not attributed these UAPs to extraterrestrial origins, their nature remains unexplained. Do these newly acknowledged UAPs have any connection to Area 51? Could the decades of secrecy have concealed not just advanced aircraft, but something even more profound, something that continues to defy conventional explanation? Skeptics offer a grounded perspective. They argue Area 51 is precisely what the declassified documents suggest: a highly secretive, but ultimately conventional, military testing ground. The intense secrecy, they contend, was a product of the Cold War, a necessary measure to protect cutting-edge technologies from adversaries. This secrecy, however, inadvertently created a vacuum, a space for speculation to flourish, where the absence of information was filled with extraordinary conjecture. The very nature of forbidden places fuels conspiracy theories. Psychologically, humans are drawn to mysteries, especially those shrouded in official denial. Restricted access and government silence can be interpreted not as prudent security, but as confirmation of a grand cover-up. The more secretive a place, the more fertile the ground for imaginations to run wild, filling the void with narratives of aliens, hidden agendas, and extraordinary secrets. Area 51, by its very design, became a perfect canvas for these projections. Could all the UFO sightings near Area 51 be simply misidentified experimental aircraft? Skeptics argue this is highly plausible. The Nevada test and training range is vast, and experimental aircraft, by their very nature, can exhibit unusual flight patterns and appearances. Seen at a distance, at night, or under unusual atmospheric conditions, these prototypes could easily be mistaken for something otherworldly. Coupled with the pre-existing expectation of UFO activity at Area 51, the human mind might readily interpret ambiguous sightings through the lens of extraterrestrial visitation rather than terrestrial technology. Area 51 has transcended its physical location to become a potent symbol in popular culture. Movies, television shows, video games, and books have all drawn upon its mystique, solidifying its image as the ultimate repository of extraterrestrial secrets. From serious dramas to comedic spoofs, Area 51's fictional portrayals reflect and amplify the public's enduring fascination with UFOs and government conspiracies. It's become a cultural shorthand for hidden truths and the possibility of contact beyond our world. The 2019 Storm Area 51 event epitomized the cultural phenomenon. What began as a satirical Facebook meme, Storm Area 51, they can't stop all of us, unexpectedly morphed into a real-world gathering. Thousands descended upon Rachel, Nevada, near Area 51, not to actually storm the base, but to participate in a bizarre, meme-fueled festival celebrating the legend. The event, though largely tongue-in-cheek, demonstrated the sheer power of Area 51's cultural gravity and the enduring public obsession with its mysteries. It became a global meme, highlighting the worldwide curiosity and playful engagement with the Area 51 mythos. Why does Area 51 continue to captivate? In an age of information overload, where much of the world feels mapped and explained, Area 51 remains an anomaly, a bastion of the unknown. It taps into a primal human desire for mystery, for the possibility of something extraordinary existing just beyond our grasp. In a world increasingly driven by science and rationalism, Area 51 offers a space for wonder, for speculation, for the enduring dream of contact with something more. It represents the tantalizing idea that perhaps not all secrets have been unveiled, and that the universe still holds enigmas that lie hidden, waiting to be discovered, or perhaps forever remaining in the shadows. So where does the truth lie? Does Area 51 harbor extraterrestrial technology, or is it simply a highly secretive but terrestrial military base? We've explored the compelling narratives, the eyewitness accounts, and the persistent rumors. We've also examined the skeptical counterarguments and the official explanations. The evidence, as we've seen, is far from conclusive. The scales of belief and skepticism remain delicately poised, each side presenting compelling, yet ultimately incomplete arguments. The strongest arguments for an alien connection often hinge on the enduring secrecy, the sheer volume of UFO sightings near the base, and the compelling, though controversial, claims of individuals like Bob Lazar. Conversely, the most compelling counterarguments emphasize the confirmed military activities, the psychological allure of conspiracies, and the lack of definitive, irrefutable proof of extraterrestrial involvement. Declassified documents confirm advanced aircraft testing, but they don't fully dispel the lingering questions, the unexplained sightings, and the persistent sense that something more might be hidden beneath the layers of official denial. Area 51 remains one of the most secretive places on Earth. If its purpose was solely to test conventional aircraft, even advanced ones, would such extreme, decades-long secrecy truly be necessary? Or does the intense veil of concealment suggest something more extraordinary, something that transcends even cutting-edge military technology? Perhaps the truth of Area 51 lies somewhere in the ambiguous space between fact and speculation, between terrestrial innovation and extraterrestrial possibility. If there is nothing truly extraordinary within Area 51, why has the US government gone to such extreme lengths to keep it hidden? The question, like the mystery of Area 51 itself, lingers unresolved, leaving us to ponder the enduring enigma of the world's most secretive base, and to wonder what truly lies hidden in the shadows.